Space, the final frontier. Once we leave our home planet, what's out there? What unknown horrors keep us up at night? Realizing how small we really are in this vast expanse can make your mind truly spin. Let's explore the horrors of space together. Number 1, Mega Comet. Did you know the biggest comet ever recorded, the Mega Comet, is headed straight for us? Well, it's true, but experts say Comet C-2014 UN271, which is over 85 miles across and has an icy core 50 times larger than the previous record holder, will get no closer than 1 billion miles from Earth. This monster snowball will be at its closest to Earth in 2031. It's safe to say we will dodge this one, but are there more megacomets out there? Number 2, collision with Andromeda. Andromeda is the largest galaxy in our local group. It is located 2.5 million light years from Earth. But this galaxy is on a terrifying trajectory. It's headed straight for us, and one day will collide with the Milky Way galaxy. Just before this occurs, it will dominate the night skies. At least humans will have time to plan for this, as experts believe it won't arrive for 3 to 5 billion years. Number 3, deadly solar flare. Our planet is constantly being hit by high-energy particles from the sun. Usually the planet's magnetic field deflects these solar attacks. But sometimes an anomaly in the magnetic field can let a solar flare through our defense. What is a solar flare? Well, a solar flare is a sudden flash of light that hurls incredible amounts of X-rays and energy into different directions that travel at the speed of light. Solar flares can knock out our electricity, navigation tools, and our communication abilities. The most powerful geomagnetic storm in modern history was known as the Carrington event, which occurred in 1859, before the advancement of the modern technologies we have today. If this same event was to take place in modern times, it would spell doom for us all, causing an internet apocalypse. An outage that could last months. Scientists have reported the chance of such a solar storm is between 1.6% to 12% per decade. I don't know about you, but I'd like those odds to be even lower. Number 4, rogue black holes. Do you fear black holes? An endless infinity? If you do, this next one might frighten you. Black holes are crushed remnants of massive stars that exploded as a supernova. They are so massive nothing, not even light, can escape from their grasp. Our Milky Way contains a black hole known as Sagittarius A. Thankfully, it is located 26,000 light years away. However, it is believed our Milky Way may be home to 100 million black holes. The Hubble Space Telescope has spotted a rogue black hole in our galaxy only 5,000 light years from Earth, even being able to calculate its mass at 7 times that of our own sun. Number 5, supernova in the kill zone. Has this list brought out the fear of space in you yet? Well, if not, maybe this one will do it for you. If a star dies in a massive explosion called a supernova, anything within its kill zone will be wiped out of existence by waves of radiation. Ah, yes, what a wonderful way to go. These kill zones can stretch an amazing 40 to 50 light years from the supernova's blast. Take a deep breath, because at this time, no stars near us are ready to blow. But that doesn't stop X-rays and gamma rays from distant supernovas from interacting with our atmosphere and damaging the ozone layer. This would make it easier for harmful ultraviolet radiation from the sun to get through. Even though this nightmare scenario is very unlikely, one of the most famous red giant stars, Betelgeuse, is on the cusp of going supernova. This giant star is nearly 650 light years away, meaning it likely won't affect our solar system. Number 6, 150,000 extra asteroids. So many objects exist in space, and we know very little about most of them. Does this idea intrigue you or frighten you? If you're like me, probably both. Some of these objects are asteroids, possibly the same kind that wiped out the dinosaurs over 66 million years ago. Thanks to our ever-improving wide-field telescope surveys, we are able to track and record more space objects than ever before. Scientists believe they have located 90% of planet-killer near-Earth objects. To fit this category, they have to be larger than 0.6 miles in diameter. They also believe they have discovered 50% of the smaller city-killer objects. This sounds reassuring, but it still seems that there are a lot of undiscovered objects still hurling towards our planet. Recently, astronomers have discovered over 150,000 objects in our solar system, 10 times what was originally thought to exist. Number 7, the moon shadow. This last entry fits perfectly as some of us have recently had the chance to witness the total eclipse. Did you enjoy this experience? Did it fill you with wonder or horror? By the time the moon covers 95% of the sun, the sky gets darker. The temperature drops and a chilly wind moves over your body. Next, the eerie twilight envelops you and shadows sharpen, watching the moon's shadow race across the landscape until it swallows you. Some are held in fear, wondering if the sun will ever return. Being able to see the sun's corona with your naked eye is the prize you receive for being in the moon's shadow. But that haunting feeling may stay with you forever. Hey, thanks for watching 7 Space Horrors. Hit that subscribe button and drop a comment about what content you'd like to see next.